Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jordine. In today's video, I am going to be mixing all my foundations together. So I have this little basket full of all my foundations, and as you can see, I am a foundation junkie. Like, I'm always trying to find the most perfect foundation. So I have a lot of different foundations in here, from drugstore to high-end, from matte to dewy, from sheer to full coverage. So we're going to see how this turns out. This video has been going around the internet, so I am excited. Definitely want to give credit to the first person who ever did it, Sophia Nygaard. She has an amazing channel if you guys have not watched it, so I'll link her down below. She has really innovative content, so check her out down below. And if you're interested in this video, then let's get started. So this is what everything is looking like. In total, we have 28 foundations. So we're gonna be mixing 28 foundations. So I'm just gonna use this brush and mix everything together. So that's what it looks like mixed together. Color looks decent too. Y'all pray for my skin, because I'm like finally getting it back in order after them breakouts. And I don't need any other breakouts right now, okay? I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques pointed foundation brush just to apply the mixture, and then we're gonna buff it out with another brush. So again, that's what it looks like. It's real thick, so this is thick. I'm just gonna apply the same amount of foundation that I normally do. I normally do about 2 pumps of foundation. So let's see. The color looks okay. It's a little yellow. I think that's enough, right? Just gonna go with the Sephora Collection number 56 brush. Okay, the color is good. It's blending really nicely, you guys. Okay, first of all, can we get into this finish? Because I think I have way more matte foundations in this mixture, but it's like the perfect medium radiant natural finish, and I'm here for it. The color is perfect too. This is what the foundation mixture looks like. Like, can we give this a round of applause? Because I was expecting like something else. Like, I have a lot of red foundations in there, but the fact that the color turned out perfect, I'm like here for this. And this finish is like my perfect finish. But I don't feel like mixing 28 foundations every day. Like, I mean, I still got this mixture. We'll see how it wears, but look at this. Full coverage, natural radiant finish. I am here for this foundation. So let me finish up my makeup and then we're gonna come back and see how everything blends on top of this mixture. Okay guys, I am back with my finished face and this is how everything looks. So as you can see, everything blended to perfection on this foundation mixture. I am living for this finish. Like, seriously, I know I do a lot of foundation wear tests. I normally don't mention what kind of finish I like, but I like a radiant natural finish. I do not like matte foundations. Like, I would wear them. They're good for long days, but I feel like it makes my face look so dry. So I prefer a more natural, like, glowy finish. I feel like this is giving me all the glow that I need in the world. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, I'm gonna save this little mixture and use it for the rest of the week. I'm hoping that it does not break my skin out. Like I mentioned, like, I'm getting my skin back together, so please do not break my skin out because this is like perfect. Oh, it's so good. So let me see if it reminds me of like any of the foundations that I normally use. It doesn't remind me of anything that I have in my collection, to be honest, because the coverage is full. I mean, I guess the finish will be closest to this, this one, my Smashbox Studio Skin. Like, I love the finish of this, but this has way more coverage than my Smashbox Studio Skin. And another note that I want to put is that it does not feel heavy on my skin at all. Like, I can barely feel it, which is really good. I thought it would be like really heavy. But it looks so nice. So this is what it looks like. And just for reference, again, I used my Ren Perfect Canvas Primer, the Skin Finishing Serum. This is my primer. And then to set my face, I do this all the time. I'm extra. I use the Maybelline Fit Me in medium deep under my eyes. So here, I use Laura Mercier translucent powder, smile lines around my mouth, and the rest of my face, I use my Sephora Micro Smooth. I know, 3 powders, but that's what I do on an everyday basis, and that's how my makeup normally lasts. So I'm gonna do a little wear test. I'm not gonna wear it for like 8-9 hours because I just don't have time. It's already late. But I'll probably wear it for like 3-4 hours, and we'll see how everything looks. But so far, no settling. I've had it on for about 30 minutes, but there's no settling in my smile lines, no creasing, and my skin is popping. I'm not even gonna lie. Alrighty, we'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. I've had on this foundation now for about 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3.5 hours. And this is what everything is looking like. So as you can see, everything is still in place. I mean, I think 3.5 hours is a really good gauge on how everything is wearing. There is minimal creasing. I mostly get creasing in my smile lines. There is barely any. Also, nothing in between my brows, which I don't really get creases too. Under eyes are still nice. I think this is a good mixture. Like, this is a good idea. I'm glad mine turned out well. I'm definitely gonna finish off my little concoction here. I don't know if I'm gonna mix anymore, even though it was like my ideal foundation, but I'm sure I can find the perfect foundation one day, which will match this finish. Like, this is really pretty, right? So, you know, if you have some foundations, probably don't have like 28 like I do, and I have a lot more actually. I didn't mix my creams or my stick foundations or my powder, so can you imagine how many foundations I have laying around? But if you have a couple of foundations and you want to kind of see what it looks like mix it up and see how it works. Hopefully this doesn't break out my skin, but so far I'm liking the way that it looks. It turned out pretty amazing. So if you have not, please subscribe to my channel and please like this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.